my story is such a unique story that I remember thinking to myself one day that I have to tell my story.
My people, Sophia Momodu finally don't tell her story. Hmm. She don't finally come tell us the story, her story between her and Davido, how it all started. Imagine everybody dey write book, dey tell story on top ex-boyfriend. Na not say everybody for become a storyteller. Abi wetin I go even call am? We go begin sell book every day if we say make we begin write story about our ex or our baby daddy. Na Sophia Momodu now taste know say omo David enter one chance. Like when I mean one chance. According to this particular video wey una dey watch, this interview wey Sophia grant, she talk a lot o. According to Sophia, say the decision to tell her story was not immediate, it was necessary. Say she just had to tell her story because of the negative narrative out there because of her daughter. Like I said, if everybody, all the celebrities wey be baby mama come begin tell story come begin write book on top X, my people. According to the matter, she said she had seen how narrative can be shaped from the outside, how quickly perception can take the place of truth, and she understood at some point that she would have to take ownership of her own story. That clarity became even more important when she thought about her daughter Imade, about what she would one day see, read and believe if nothing was said. At her story leadership exchange in Johannesburg, in partnership with this Forbes Leading Women Summit, Sophia Momodu choose to speak with honesty and intention. From stepping into the spotlight to contributing a chapter of her story, taking roots, sparking change, her journey reflects what this platform stands for. This is about ownership, about visibility, about shaping your narrative before someone else does it for you. Online in-laws don begin drag out Sophia Momodu. Say this her own, e don dey too much. Play. Na person take dey enter market start dance. This her story book writing, telling her story is getting way too much, because Sophia is not the only baby mama in Nigeria. And there is no narrative that has been said about her, positive or negative, that will warrant a book writing, that will warrant Sophia to start writing a book for, or even granting interview. Not just local, international one for that matter. Sophia Momodu can recount her experience, how she and Davido started, how the whole thing dey go on, how the narrative is being spread against her, that if she did not correct it now, her daughter Imade will grow up to believe everything that has been said about her, that she have to correct the narrative, the lies people have told about her. Omo, I can imagine how Davido feels right now looking at the picture he took with this Sophia Momodu. Yes, I can imagine the shame and embarrassment, like how Davido go dey feel now if he dey remember say na me this woman born pikin for. Imagine you go write book about your first boyfriend who happens not to be your last boyfriend. All the narrative people have been saying about, see the guy you dated, see the billionaire you dated, see the politician that is sponsoring your lifestyle. You no write book about all those ones. You no come change the narrative for social media based on what your daughter will grow to see or hear when she grows up. But it's all about Davido. How I wish na so everybody dey write book. I no understand. I'll just carry now go write book about my boyfriend or my ex-boyfriend. How? People don tell Sophia say your story doesn't matter. Coming out to say this is how it started, this is what you want to correct, Imade should not grow to know this, is a lie, is a false narrative. People no see am as waiting dey right for you to do, because at the end of the day, it's like you are still showing interest to this man. At the end of the day, people will still see it as if you are still emotionally attached to Davido. Like, why can't you let him be? How come do you keep explaining yourself over and over and over and over again for how many years? When they dragged you out in 2021, between 22, when you went to Ghana with Davido and his second baby mama, Amanda, and his daughter, Haley, you came out, you won't talk. They don't put false narrative, say you not let Amanda go close to Davido. You are always defending yourself. You are always having, I don't know, I want to talk, and you are always explaining. You are always explaining. According to everything she said in this particular video, this interview one they see for years, so she said a lot, but I can't play it. I believe some of you guys have seen the video on IG, which I will also share the link, or I will write the name of the Instagram page where you can watch the full video. Because of copyright, I cannot post all of them. She said that there are some things that have been said about her on the internet space that is not true, and that's why she's telling her story through her book writing, that she wrote a book regarding her ex Davido. How can you just write a book? Everything about that book was David. This girl forget about her achievements, how far. The first page, second page, third page now about her ex. I asked, if they say make all of us come dey write book, we will come dey grant interview, we will come dey talk about our exes, wetin all of us go turn to for social media? Sophia is not the only woman in Nigeria that gave birth to a child for superstar. Sophia is not the only one, but na Sophia matter now. I see say omo, e no gree finish. Like, online in-laws are now asking her, when will she stop? Like, when will she just stop about talking about Davido? It's like she's so addicted to talking about David. Like, if she not talk about Davido for 1-2 months, she no go get that publicity, she no go get that online attention. She always want to chase clout with Davido, because she know definitely that this particular interview, when she go grant now, talking about her story, and so she carried the book, go give her uncle. Dele Momodu said, yes, you did well, tell your story, tell them how it happened, how you and Davido started. But the whole story online, I believe in a small, now be life for inside. David and Sophia met in the club. David wanted to take Imade away from Sophia. Yes, it's true. When she was little, the matter wey happen for Dubai airport, when Dele Momodu take come in. Why? According to Davido, that because of Sophia's lifestyle, because of she was taking cannabis. That is what we read, and that is what Davido said. Is online, allegedly. That was the reason why they wanted to take Imade away from her, because she was still breastfeeding then. How can a breastfeeding mother be doing dulodulox? You understand? So with all these things, I don't believe say anything dey when be say it dey strange when you won't come defend. But if you say telling your story publicly like this, always talking about Davido, that to the extent you went to write a book to just stop the negative narrative about you, to change the narrative that what people are saying about you is not true, then you are doing well. If you know that this is the right thing you are doing, that the decision to tell your story was not an immediate thing, like it was not immediate, but it was necessary for you to tell your story, then it's okay. That you've seen and heard how the narrative they said about you can be shaped from the outside, how quickly perception can take the place of truth, and you understood at some point that you would have to take ownership of your own story. It's better you tell your story yourself than someone else tell it for you, or rather your daughter will grow up and say, oh mom, why didn't you defend yourself when people were saying all these things about you? Why didn't you come out to tell your own story when all these lies, this false narrative was going on? That this is the reason why you are doing it now. Because Imade will definitely grow into an adult tomorrow to see all the lies the false narrative being told about you. Anyway, guys, I'm just curious. So everybody's entitled to their own understanding, abi to their own opinion. I'm just curious, why will Sophia be always talking about her ex? Is David her only ex? I just want to ask, because there are some lots more narrative about Sophia, rumors about her, how she go to Dubai, how she went to Dubai, how she's dating a white guy, how she did this, how she date former I don't even know, politician, blah blah. Why she doesn't talk about those lies or those things on media? Why must it be Davido? Or because she have a child with this David? But she have to know that David is not a married man. David has his own family now. Talking about a particular man every day, like you literally breathe with Davido's name. Every time is about David. It's getting too much. It's getting irritating, annoying, and I don't like. For me, I don't like it. It go make people not even they take you serious. It go make people feel say you no feel let go. It go make people they feel say, oh Sophia, this one don't pass sickness. Yes, you are so, it's now becoming obsession. You are so obsessed with this man in question, and yet you claim you've moved on. You can as well tell your story to your daughter. Your daughter is very smart, coming out online, writing a book for your ex. Hey, wahala be like bicycle. I still dey imagine Asha, David try. Na only God know wetin dey go through Davido mind as we dey speak. If Davido still watch this interview when Sophia still grant now, David go shake head. How did I get myself into this? Like, can this lady just move on and leave me alone? David go dey shame, say they once had a thing together. He go dey shame, say God, na me that they call join Sophia so, because it's getting too much. Now small thing person dey see person finish. How Davido family want to see this lady? How you want to tell your story in an international television? You first go Real Housewife of Lagos. You first go use talk there. You know they tire. How long will you keep telling your story? How long? You wrote a book. Now you are on a podcast. Oh, I don't even know what to say again. Like, I'm short of words. I just pity Davido. This life, me know who una dey bring pikin with. No, try, study. Any woman una wan gather born pikin come this life, because some go drag your leg come out. They go drag am. Anyway, it was a beautiful interaction with Sophia. She said a lot. Like I said, I will drop the link so that you guys can go to Instagram and watch it. When I go watch the full video, na very short clip anyway, not a post for there. But she said that she's here to clear up the false narrative, what was said or what he said about her, and that she's doing it for her daughter, because her daughter will grow up tomorrow to know that what they said is not true. I not see any lie when Davido come out, come talk for public, or interview when Davido grant, when Sophia now won't come debunk. Because the last time I checked, Ned Nwoko accused Regina Daniels of being a junkie. Say she dey take mania, she dey do this, she dey do that. After how many months Regina Daniels go America, she go do test. That's a good way to prove your innocence. She go do test, show off her medical report on social media. Now she come and say, yes, because my ex-husband lied against me. I am not a junkie. I don't even smoke. So at least you go know wetin you dey defend. Not be wetin people talk. Na fans talk am, or na people just dey talk am, bloggers. Then you go sit down for national TV or for broadcast, for interview. You wan come dey talk about your ex-husband, boyfriend, your baby daddy, who is a married man. You don't get tired of talking about this man. This man in question is now a married man, married to another woman. You are still talking about what they said about you and him. You are still talking about what happened, how it all started. On top matter when it don't pass since how many years. Sophia get my sha. God bless you guys. This na Baz TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to put up the post notification bell. I'll see you all on my next upload, guys. Bye.